go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big
Wizards ball.
An impressive barrage of three-pointers. That was just the latest in a string of very productive games for him. We'll see if he can keep this streak going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Beal finds Neto. Back to Beal. Pass to Big Daddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Beal. Bryant trying to free himself up. Beal can't get it to go. Green inside. He's covered by Beal. A shot by Milton, no good.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Neto, the pass to Bryant. Over Harris. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Now here's Milton. Defended by Bryant. Drummond dishes to Green. Pass to Simmons. Harris outside. The 15-footer and the call on the shot.
Number 5. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
He has that ability to attract contact.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Simmons after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Drummond in the post, working on Bryant. Drummond with a screen on Kuzma. Green kicks to Harris. Tries again. The shot, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
There's Milton after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. There's the pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Daddy. Drains the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Here's Washington now. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Neto, the pass to Big Daddy. The jump hook. The shot off that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. That's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's Simmons following the bucket by the Wizards. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Here's Neto. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot's good from Big Daddy.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the middle, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Passes it to Bryant. Back to Beal. From deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Bryant against Green. On the wing, Harris. Drummond in the post. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Memphis.
Well, we know Simmons can.
Wizards timeout call.
76ers with some changes. Korkmaz checked in for Green. Seth Curry comes in for Shake Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Harris. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bryant. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Raul Neto. Now here is Hachimura. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
Seth Curry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Simmons. Into the lane.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Maxey. Fires the three. And that's collected by Big Daddy. Wizards leading by 7. And here is Hachimura. Here's Big Daddy. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls, and Hachimura showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
Simmons passes to Maxey. From 10 feet out. Rebound by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over to the left wing. For the screen on Drummond. The Big Daddy passes to Gafford. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Drummond working against Gafford. And Drummond kicks to Korkmaz. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Gafford. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Wizards. 9-point game. Caldwell-Pope dishes to Beal. The pass to Big Daddy from downtown. Kept alive by Washington. He takes it in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And your Sixers dance team.
Washington, Bertanis, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Kispert subbed in for Bradley Beal. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Hachimura. Outside for Simmons. Trying to end the drought. He lays it in. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
Wizards substitution. timeout is charged to Washington.
Green is out there with Simmons. Then it's Shake Milton. Then there's Maxey. And it's Harris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Big Daddy. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee. Beal can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 13. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Now, here's Maxey. After the miss from Big Daddy. Back to Milton. Pass to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Good. Nice job down low. Simmons got 8 points.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Picked away. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards leading by 11. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Neto, the pass to Big Daddy. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 13.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now, here's Milton. He's covered by Beal. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Maxey's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Big Daddy. 13 points in the game. Pass to Kuzma. To the inside. Shot clock at 3. Here's Gafford. Deflected by Green.
I'll tell you, for a two-guard,
Philadelphia ball.
great use of his length.
The 76ers trail by 11. Outside, Simmons. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closer. His three-pointer's off the mark. Washington's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. That's going to be over and back. Not one.
Philadelphia ball.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Harris outside. Kicks it to Simmons. Kuzma against Green. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled.
Enjoy it now, because we're coming for you.
Defensive foul. Daniel Gafford. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Washington.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Shots good by Gafford.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Pass to Drummond. Now, here's Milton. He's covered by Beal. Milton kicks to Harris. Kuzma pulls it in.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And so here is Philadelphia, following the miss by Kyle Kuzma from deep. Now here's Milton. D right on him. In the corner, Drummond with it. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Washington ball. Wizards substitution.
Comes in for Green, and it's Seth Curry in for Shake Milton. And then for Washington, Bryant comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Raul Neto. Kuzma passes to Big Daddy. Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Harris. Tipped away and stolen by Drummond. Now the 76ers on the break. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Back to Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Caldwell-Pope finds Beal.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Down low. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Good on the triple. Caldwell-Pope's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Spins. Can they get it? And it's laid up and in by Harris. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kuzma, right side. Big Daddy. No good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 10. The pass to Maxey. This is to Curry. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Beal. And yes, it's good.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Beal with it. Picked up by Harris. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Big Daddy. Caldwell-Pope outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Big Daddy. Harris on the double team. Beal gets a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Harris looking it over. Tries the spin move. Here's Drummond, and it's denied. And he recovers it. And Drummond throws it down.
Slams that ball.
12 seconds left in the first half. Beal with it. And the pass to Big Daddy. Back to Beal. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And so it's the Washington Wizards ahead by 9.
Your 76ers, 31. The Wizards, 40.
Shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Wizards 5 right now. Big Daddy is in it there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Neto in at the 1. Here's Kuzma after the made shot from Andre Drummond. And he drives in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Simmons looking it over. Pass to Milton. Drummond with a screen on Beal. Here's Milton. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Passes to Big Daddy. It's stolen by Harris. Milton with it. Pass to Simmons. Yes! And the foul.
They're going easy on you.
A few times having an easy bucket in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Now here's Beal. He has 7. No good from Big Daddy. Here's Harris. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain.
Sixers ball.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Drummond dishes to Harris. He can't get that one to fall. Now Washington takes it the other way.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The Big Daddy passes to Kuzma. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Drummond. 8 points for him. Outside, Simmons. Inside. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game. It's Bryant, high post. The pass to Big Daddy. Back to Bryant. There's the pick. Beal with it. Picked up by Harris. The basket counts in 1.
Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Washington.
And when it
checking into the Wizards.
This is checked in for Andre Drummond. Ellington comes in for Korkmaz. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Big Daddy comes in for Bertsinus. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Kispert subbed in for Raul Neto. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Maxey. Takes a 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Harris, good. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Beal, the pass to Big Daddy. And he's good on the 3-ball. Big Daddy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Harris against Gafford. Now Harris. Shoots over Gafford. 3 quarters of play.
At the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Sixers dance team. Come on, fans. 4th quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Wayne Ellington. Ben Simmons is out there with Harris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Curry in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Maxey. Washington with the rebound. Big Daddy's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Curry brings the double to take the lead, and contact on the shots.
Seth Curry. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Simmons. Green comes in for Wayne Ellington. Korkmaz checked in for Seth Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Korkmaz passes to Milton. There's the drive. Some solid defense from Bryant.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Milton the pass to Harris. Spins to the paint. Here's Drummond. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 15 points for Andre Drummond.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Passes it to Big Daddy. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
3-point.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Harris outside. Pass to Korkmaz. They set the screen. Milton with it. Now Beal defending. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Those look like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Hachimura is checked in for the Wizards. Washington leading now by 4. Out to the wing. The Big Daddy passes to Bryant. Here's Big Daddy. And again, Washington with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now the pass to Drummond. To the inside, Harris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
The Big Daddy passes to Hachimura. Harris with it. Now guarded by Big Daddy. Milton in the corner. Harris outside. Drummond trying to get himself free. Harris no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Neto, the pass to Big Daddy. Inside, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Pass to Korkmaz. Over Beal. Second chance effort. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Korkmaz.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Neto, the pass to Big Daddy. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Harris finds Milton. Harris outside. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Good, and Harris gets the assist. And now just a 2-point Washington lead.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
He had a nice open look right there. Big Daddy's got 27 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here.
And there's a whistle. That goes on.
Checking in for the Wizards.
You're up. Close this thing out.
In for Green. Curry comes in for Drummond. And Simmons subbed in for Shake Milton. The Wizards also changing it up. Big Daddy's checked in for Hachimura. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Avdija. Shot's good from Big Daddy. That's 29 points for Big Daddy.
Timeout called for Philadelphia.
Changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Green in for Wayne Ellington. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Big Daddy, defended by Drummond. To the middle, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Pass to Bryant. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Harris passes to Simmons. Back to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And it's good for 2. And it's now only a 1-point Wizards lead.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn
That's his second
making shots. Nice delivery there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
There's a good screen. Bryant passes to Big Daddy. They double him with Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. There's Beal with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Bryant against Harris. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Washington with the rebound. Big Daddy's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Beal with a screen on Drummond. Kicks it to Beal. Over Simmons. Misses off the right iron. The 76ers trail by 5. Harris finds Green. Back to Harris. Pulls it from 20. Rebound by the Wizards.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Big Daddy, defended by Drummond. Beal with a screen on Drummond. Down low. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Now it's a 7-point Washington lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
The Big Daddy passes to Beal. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Harris, and stolen by Harris. The 3. Harris missing again. Here's Big Daddy, and so it's the Wizards with the win.
That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
All right, all right. What's up?
You're playing some of the best basketball of your life, and the league.
Look, AT, it's an honor for sure, but I'm not worried about individual honors. What's more important? All right, no more questions? Thank you.
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.